Hi there. About 3 weeks ago I started e-smoking, electronic smoking, and since then I've joined a electronic smoking forum, and I've been looking at all the different comments and things that people have said about the different types of electronic cigarettes that you get. Now, the first one I started off with was this one, right? This is what they known as the mini cig. Right, it's a DS901, I think that's what they call it, a DSE 901. Anyway, that's what they call the mini cig, okay? Now, gives out plenty of smoke, watch. Nothing wrong with that. And it tastes nice. Quite impressed with that. But then, I also got this one. Right? Slightly shorter. This one's known as the Super Mini. Right, you see the difference in length. It's a little bit shorter, but it's known as the Super Mini. Now, I first got this one, and I thought it was a bit like smoking a Marlboro Light or a Silk Cut. It wasn't producing as much vapour as I'd hoped it would, and quite a few of the people that I've spoken to on the forum, and quite a few comments that have been left on the forum, are saying the same thing. Now, I didn't want to waste my money, so I thought, okay, what's the difference? Now, if you look at the Mini, the DSE 901, it's got one hole in it, right? Okay? But if you look at the Super Mini is the RN4081. There's actually two holes in the Super Mini. So what I've done is, I don't know if you can make us out on the camera, I've actually put a bit of sellotape over one of the holes, right? Now take a look at this, watch this. People who don't think they're getting a lot of vapour from their Super Mini, watch this then. That is now a super smoking Mini. What a difference that's made. All I've done is a little bit of sellotape over one of the holes. I mean, that's not going to be the ultimate answer. If you work in an office and you've got easy access to sellotape, then fine, maybe a bit of blue tack or something, or you could just sit with your finger over one of the holes. But putting a bit of sellotape over, watch how much smoke it's making now. That is a good smoke. That's the Super Mini now. What a difference. There's the Mini. Let's try the Mini again. Good amount of smoke. And the Super Mini. That has made a massive difference. So if you're in doubt about the Super Mini, then and you're thinking of getting rid of it, or not picking it up again, try it and get back to me. Post your thoughts on it on the forum. Just try covering one of the holes with a bit of sellotape and see how much extra smoke you get. That's amazing, look. That is a smoking Super Mini. That's good, that like. So give it a try and see what you think, and maybe even get back to me and tell me what your experience with it's been, okay? Thanks for listening.